You don't have an attention deficit. You have an excess of poison. In the last 2 decades, ADHD diagnoses in adults have skyrocketed 400%. Now be honest with yourself right now. Do you actually believe the human brain changed that fast? Do you really think evolution rewired an entire generation in 20 years? Or is it the environment that broke first, and took your mind with it? Look at what surrounds you every single day. Screens from the moment you wake up to the moment you sleep. 12 hours. Sometimes more. A diet loaded with sugar, seed oils, and chemicals your body was never designed to process. A dopamine system so overloaded it can't register anything real anymore. Your brain didn't fail you. You were failed by everything built around you. And the cost isn't just distraction. It's your clarity, your drive, your ability to sit with a single thought long enough to do something with it. Every day this continues, the version of you that could have existed gets further away. In the next few minutes I'm going to show you exactly what is poisoning your focus, and 3 ways to start taking your mind back today. Not with a prescription. Not with a diagnosis. With the truth about what's actually happening inside your brain, and what you can do about it right now. Let's go. Point 1. Cheap dopamine is destroying your attention system. Most people think ADHD is something you're born with. So they accept the diagnosis, take the pill, and stop asking questions. That's why the number keeps climbing, and nobody looks at why. Here's the truth, your dopamine system is being systematically dismantled, every single day. Every scroll. Every notification. Every 15-second video engineered to keep you watching. Each one delivers a hit of dopamine so fast, so easy, so cheap, that your brain starts to reject anything that requires real effort to reward. Think of it like junk food for your attention. Eat enough of it and real food stops tasting like anything. Your brain didn't lose the ability to focus. It was trained, slowly, deliberately, to demand instant reward for everything. Control your dopamine. Control your mind. Point 2, your brain is on fire, and you're feeding the flames. Most people treat what they eat and how they think as 2 completely separate problems. That's why they pour sugar, ultra-processed food, and seed oils into their body every day, and then wonder why their thoughts feel like static on a broken screen. Here's the truth, chronic inflammation doesn't stay in your body, it reaches your brain. It disrupts the exact chemical systems responsible for focus, motivation, and emotional control. The same systems that, when inflamed long enough, produce every symptom on the ADHD checklist. Your brain isn't weak. It's running on poison. And you keep refilling the tank. Clean the fuel. Clear the mind. Point 3, silence is the most powerful drug you've never used. Most people fill every empty second with noise. Podcasts, music, videos, endless input stacked on top of input, from the moment the alarm goes off to the moment they finally collapse. That's why their mind never resets. That's why real focus never comes. Here's the truth, your brain does not heal in stimulation, it heals in silence. The prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for attention, planning, and impulse control, rebuilds itself during stillness. Not during content. Not during consumption. During silence. If you want focus, protect silence. If you want clarity, protect silence. If you want to think at a level that separates you from everyone drowning in noise, protect your silence. Silence is not empty. Silence is where your mind becomes dangerous. Your brain was never the problem. The screens were. The food was. The noise was. And the system that profits from your distraction, that was the problem too. Now you know. Brick by brick. Decision by decision. In silence, when no one is watching, you take back the mind they never wanted you to have. This is built in silence. If you're ready to reclaim your focus, comment "focus" below. And subscribe. Because a clear mind changes everything.